Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night and Agent J86, and welcome to episode 6 of Material Energy for Hypercubed. And we are back in the world. I have found Jay. I found him in another one of my series. And he's back. I've retrieved him. And we are going into the Miner's Delight chamber here. Because we're going to be needing some iron here soon, so I figure I might as well start accumulating things. And right off the bat, bad guys everywhere. Lots and lots to do. I heard that.
You heard nothing.
I heard that. Ooh, lots of experience. Cool. But I think what we need to focus on immediately is getting some iron, because there are some quests that almost right off the bat need it. Oh, you got a ghost?
Got a ghost.
Did you get ectoplasm?
No, I got one flying around me.
Oh.
Can they hurt me?
I don't know. I killed a skeleton when I poked my head. Oh, that's a hole. When I poked my head in here, and it turned into the phantasm.
That sucks.
So
I was gonna like scream out for Ramus and fucking. Dude, is your sword not that great?
I'm using frying pan.
I'm like one-shotting things.
You have a better weapon, probably.
Seadus?
Something. But I think we're going to try to survive in here a little bit and get some basic resources. Looks like there's pretty much everything we're going to need for at least
life.
Life, yeah. For at least getting whoa, the iron and lapis and things that we're going to be using. So I'm going to try to not die, get some iron. You can do some exploring, and then once we get some of these resources, we can figure out what's going on next as far as turning in quests. So we'll be back.
I just realized my health is extremely low.
Oh, well, that's not good. Run away. Anyway, we'll be back. So there was an update. I forgot to mention this. You may notice that there is now a mini map in the upper right of my screen. So that's awesome. We can see that there are bad guys, and you can even see where Agent is running around in there, fighting for his wee little life. And I always find it fun to come over here to the Victory Monument after the updates to see if that little phantom quiver is still there. And there it is, top left of my screen. But also another thing that we were greeted with when we started the map up again was we have this book. It says the Encyclopedia Aura. So I guess it's, from what I can tell, it has to do with like breeding fairies or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is, but I have a feeling it will come into play eventually. But just wanted you guys to see there is a new book in our
arsenal of
book, yeah, our bookcase that we're probably going to forget exists until after we've had to go looking around for solving a problem sometime later. But anyway, got some iron. He's still in there wandering around. I'm cooking the iron because we're going to need a bunch of it. But
crap,
I can go ahead and grab this thing here. Give me that. And I'm pretty sure we have the smeltery. Well, let's see here. Lost in space. I need the tool forge. Oh, probably have to do something over here before I can get the seared brick. Let me see here. Tool forge.
You're a tool forge.
Thank you. Yeah, I need some. Oh, wait, can just cook grout. That's right. And we have grout somewhere. I
just
thought.
ran across some.
You just ran across some?
Yeah, but I'm not in a position to stop and dig it up.
I thought we had some grout already somewhere. That's clay. Might be able to make grout.
You sure you're not thinking about your other game?
Well, let's see here.
Does Material Energy 3 have grout? Cause
No, there's grout here. I can make grout with clay, sand, and gravel, or double compressed gravel. Let me get some grout together and just cook up some seared brick and make this tool forge and see about getting us some better tools. So I'll be back. Alright, so I've got the grout cooking, and I've been waiting for 12 of the seared brick to make 3 of these guys. And when I do that, I get the Mighty Smelting Book. And if I take those seared brick, 4 blocks of iron, that's why I needed iron for this, and a tool station, I get a tool forge. Make sure that counted on that quest. Okay. Oh, and there's a grout quest there. Oh, look at that. There's more grout.
how much grout?
20. Tool forge. Claim reward.
Got it.
Did that open anything? No, I was hoping it would, but I guess not. So what do we need? We need a magma crucible. Oh, I tried to hit escape somehow. Now we can make the seared tank and all that kind of stuff for the smeltery. Yellorium. Oh, there's plenty of that. Okay, I need to go back in and get some yellorium. So I will get some more grout and get that cooking. And
Hey, 64 fertilizer and 2 ME buses.
fertilizer. Oh, well, toss it in the dump chest. Now you said you had grout.
It's in the chest.
There it is.
The quest is already completed.
Excellent. So I'm going to get this grout cooking. Go grab some more of the yellorium, and then maybe get a couple quests knocked out here in just a bit. So I'll be back. Uh-oh. Well, I will wait for you to come up, but in the meantime,
I found a hole.
Oh.
And I found a whole buttload of grout.
Oh, nice. I have a few things ready to turn in. The yellorium is done, so go ahead and take care of that. And this thing, I need to make the controller, the drain, and the seared tank. So there is the stuff for that. Make the seared tank, the controller, and the drain. And that should be ready to turn in. Excellent. Got a casting table and a basin. And a redstone clock and the first bucket of lava. Alright, so what did that open up? We have got
Opened up your
alumite. Oh, need some aluminum. You haven't been finding any aluminum in there, have you?
Nope. Found
Okay.
oreberry bushes. There's already one in the chest. I just found a second one.
So I need dogbarium. Large sort dogbarium. What is dogbarium?
That's what happened. That's what you do to a dog when it dies.
Oh. Ah, there we go. Molten ardite, blood, and resonant ender.
I love
Oh
it. It's
my.
like that.
Oh my. So that's going to be kind of busy. Alright, what else do we have here? Need Queen's Gold.
What's Queen's Gold?
Queen's Gold large plate. Let's see here. Molten gold and liquefied emerald. Okay. We have emerald, so I need to get a smeltery set up. But we also need to get the Angmalon going and a couple other things. So let me get some spots set up for the smeltery so we can move forward with this, because it looks like everything else is revolving around that for a little bit. So we'll be back. The hammer I gave you is not working on the redstone, obviously, because it's stone. But it is a hammer, so you're able to clear some of it. Oh, you forgot to torch up over there in that corner. As soon as you left, a creeper appeared. But the reason why I gave you that hammer was just to get you started, so you had a tool that you could do some grinding with, because I needed to make a smeltery. And also get some aluminum brass going. We have the smeltery now. And I filled it with iron just for the time being, because I needed to get some molten iron. So I'm going to toss this in a tank really quick. Here. That should drain into the tank, all 8 of it. I have planted some aluminum berry bushes in a nice dark area back this way. So we will eventually start getting some aluminum. The watering can does work on them, I've discovered. So can accelerate that a little bit, but I need to get some molds to make the actual iron and better tools. So that's what I'm working on next. And then it will be time to start working on some of these alloys for these quests here, and we should make a fair bit of headway. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about making the doggy metal. I should be able to make the Queen's Gold and Aeon Steel. What is Aeon Steel?
It's one step under Beyond Steel.
Oh, you're right. I knew that. I'm going to slap you. Cobalt and Elamite. Well, that was perfect timing. I started recording and something exploded. What did... I don't see a death message. What happened?
I'm about dead.
You're about dead. Oh, nice. Well, don't die. Alright, slight update. He decided to walk across the roof and break the laboratory blocks to try to find all the item buffers. And it's a great way with the stone hammer of finding all of the item buffers. It's everything that's left. It's a lot easier than just running back and forth. However, now we have a big hole in the roof. Thankfully, it doesn't rain here.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, we're in the end.
Oh,
It doesn't rain in the end, so we don't have to worry about that. Thankfully.
I wasn't worried about it either. I wasn't worried about it anyway.
Well, I hate the sound of rain. Anyway, so I think from a reward bag, or maybe it was a quest reward, got some of the aluminum brass, those plates. So I went ahead and tossed them into the smeltery so that I can make the casts for the
Broken arms.
large plate, the oh, does it actually destroy the stone when you do that? Oh, that's neat. The hammer head and the large tool rod. So
And just like that, I'm 13.
dork. Anyway, I can actually make several more of those casts, but I'm going to finish off with the rest of the... Oh, it turns into molten gold, that's right. Finish off making casts with that. Or I could just go ahead and go with ingots, I suppose. Let me do that. I'll get an ingot in there.
Yes, I will.
And make an ingot cast. Did it eat the ingot? It ate the ingot. Alright, so now I can get rid of the gold. So I'm going to be making a hammer for you out of iron, so you can start getting the redstone and all the other stuff that you're going to need. And it will also be getting a leadstone flux capacitor, which I said it correctly that time. And that should be good to go here in just a bit. But first, I have some pulverized iron and some pulverized gold to make Engmallen dust, which I am going to go ahead and toss in the redstone furnace here so we can get that quest turned in. The Engmallen should be done, and I can go ahead and turn this in. Now that we have Engmallen, I can finally make the magma crucible as well, because that requires 2 Engmallen ingots there, some redstone blocks, machine frame, which also is going to require Engmallen, and thickened glass. You thicken me.
Hey, what does it mean whenever you get +1 diamond on the your weapons? Does that mean they just give you a diamond?
Yeah, it adds durability. As your tools level up, they get some new modification for free. So you just got all kinds of digging capacity. I think extra 500 durability or something like that. Ing melon for the basic capacitors and some copper gear. Copper gear. You said you were finding copper somewhere?
Uh-huh.
Where have you put it anywhere?
It's in my inventory, dude. I'm pinned.
Oh, you're pinned? Okay. Well then, if you can, get back up here because we need to get the magma crucible. And while you are working your way up, I will be trying to assemble your new hammer and maybe even make one for myself. But anyway, we'll be back. As it turns out, he has found some ferrous ore down there, but he is still down there. And also, you said you found some emeralds, so that's kind of nice. And somewhere down there, he also found a chest with lavender wool in it. So that will be, let's see here.
Inventory's full.
Oh, inventory's full. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is, lavender wool. So go ahead and claim that reward. But I have assembled all of the parts needed for making the magma crucible, which is going to be helpful for something I'm working on right now. Did that not? I hit shift click.
I also picked up some ectoplasm.
Oh! The extra Ing melon. There it is. Go ahead and do that. Let's try this again. There we go. Magma crucible. And this is going to be helpful because I need to start making some magma really quick. I will put this here and give it some power from the side. That should start juicing up.
Should never juice up, man. It shrinks your waking and gives you rage.
Oh no.
Hey, dense iron ore.
So now that I have that, I can add the liquid transfer node to the side. So that will be the output, and it connects to that. And so now all I have to do is add some cobblestone to the mix. And with a little electricity, it will start producing lava. Now, the reason why the lava is important is I have placed an emerald in the smelter here, along with 8 gold. And I got 8 queen's gold and some leftover emeralds. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the rest of the emeralds into queen's gold. We have tons of gold at our disposal. But I can go ahead and craft this large plate out of the molten queen's gold here. And it'll take just a few more seconds. Ta-da! Alright, so that should be that quest there. Oh wait, I got the magma crucible, that's right. And some augments. Okay. And there's the queen's gold to get some more large plates. Ooh, can probably make some interesting tools out of that. I know that these should be able to smelt back down as parts, so I'm going to select the large plates. Okay, so what is that, I wonder? We need some silver and lead. Have you been finding any silver down there?
Negative.
Negative. What about lead?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, well, wishful thinking. Also got the rotunda chamber, and this time I won't swap it out with you in there.
Better not.
Now,
make me armor, man.
This should be, yep, it's making lava. Oh, this won't output directly to the top, will it? Augmentation. Oh! Oh! That's weird.
What you got?
Integrated redstone circuit, servo mechanism, automated output. There we go. Oops.
Okay,
oh, come
do
on.
We need bone?
Turn. Do we need bone? I don't know.
I'm trying to consolidate down what we need and what we don't need because I'm having to mine to get out of here.
Automated output level 1. Maybe I'm not understanding how this is supposed to work.
Alright, the heart glass can take
RF, it has power. Turn solid material into fluids. Know that. And why is it not outputting the lava? Does this need to be powered? Maybe that's what it is. Let me make a lever. Well, let's do some testing and I'll be back. I figured it out. It also needs the augmentation for reconfigurable sides right here. So now I have the tab for outputting to the top. Okay, so I'm over here in the Victory Monument, and the lavender wool, which is actually called magenta wool, is now in place. So I'm going to put that away. Also, I have been working on the smeltery stuff, making the different types of, where's the observatory? The different types of alloys. One of the things that had to be done in order to accomplish this is I planted the aluminum oreberry bushes that he brought up from down in the chamber, and they are in a nice dark area here, and I've been standing there with the watering can making oreberry bushes. I needed a grand whopping total of 120 of them in order to get the minimum 10 of the alumite ingots. So 120 180 of the berries made just enough to have 20 aluminum ingots, and along with some of them sitting in an iron, got the alumite. Also got the invar, that's just iron and ferrous, and he found some ferrous ore down in the chamber. So that is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and turn that in. But also we found out that there is a new quest in the secrets tab, but we will have to get to that later. I need to go back to Lost in Space, and we've got the alumite, that's done. And the ferrous and invar, there we go. So that is complete. I have made a few additional changes here. I added an igneous extruder because we needed a little bit more obsidian, because we were using obsidian to repair our pickaxes for a while. Added the magma crucible to fill that with lava, and have added a redstone clock to automatically cycle the faucet, and it dumps into a hopper, which outputs into the chest. So that is a little bit of automation that you can do with it. Not the best, but it'll do for now. But
hey Thorn,
be
my Valentine.
Oh no! Go away. Go away.
But I love you.
Go away. Go away. Go away.
Ah!
Ah! I'm stuck. No.
Love hurts, man.
Haha, you will never find me. Anyway, I think this is a good enough place to go ahead and wrap up. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below, and we'll do our best to address them accordingly. If you like this video and you like what we're doing here, please give a like. We do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when our future stuff comes out. Also, be sure to check out some of my other series and watch for where Agent has teleported to in the future, and that should prove to be kind of interesting.
I get around.
Yeah, you got around after I sent you away from that chamber. You went everywhere, and everywhere through time. You even went to the future. Don't give me spoilers. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and let you go, so thank you very much once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night and Agent J86.
Peace.
And we will talk to you later.